Hey guys, Zach here with Blade Tech. Today I want to talk to you about the new Hellcat Pro from Springfield. Since the debut of the Hellcat in 2019, Springfield Armory has been nailing down a large segment of the concealed carry market, and for good reason. As of late, the firearms manufacturers have been frantic with creating handguns that suit the need of the consumer, which is create a concealable handgun that holds as much ammo as possible. Oh, and design it to have all the features that we as consumers have come to expect out of a defensive concealed carry handgun. Needless to say, we as consumers have been kind of spoiled in getting exactly what we want from handgun manufacturers. And Springfield Armory has undoubtedly answered the call with their new Hellcat Pro. So what's changed from the original Hellcat to the Hellcat Pro? Honestly, not much, and that's a good thing. Springfield Armory has really hit it out of the park with the design and features that they put into the original Hellcat. With that being said, the most impressive feature of the Hellcat Pro is the capacity. The Hellcat Pro comes with two steel flush fit 15 round magazines, which is an upgrade over the original Hellcat, which comes with one 13 round magazine as well as one 11 round magazine. So let's compare the Hellcat to the Hellcat Pro real quick. The Hellcat has a 3-inch barrel length and an overall height of 4 inches with the flush fit mag inserted. The Hellcat Pro has a 3.7-inch barrel length and an overall height of 4.8 inches. Both the Hellcat and the Hellcat Pro come with the same set of iron sights. The front sight being a large, high-vis yellow ring around a small tritium vial, whereas the rear sight is a white line that's shaped in a U. That way you can pick up the front sight really quickly. While we did have red dots mounted on both of our Hellcat and our Hellcat Pro models, the iron sights were designed for fast and easy acquisition. Speaking of red dots, the Hellcat Pro comes standard as an OSP model, which is their optics ready version. The Hellcat, however, comes as an option that's optics compatible and one that does not. Personally, if I carried either, I would definitely go with the optics ready version and definitely carry with the red dot mounted. Springfield does offer that both the Hellcat and the Hellcat Pro with their new Hex Wasp red dot as an option when you go to purchase either one of these guys. From the factory, the cutout for the red dot itself is an RMSC footprint, so all of your aftermarket red dots that'll fit that footprint should work just fine on either one of the compatible versions. One thing I wish Springfield would have included with the new Hellcat Pro is adding a slide stop, slide release on the right side of the frame. Well, I understand that creating a truly ambidextrous handgun usually has some drawbacks. Adding that slide stop, slide release on the right side of the frame would have given the Hellcat Pro an edge for left-handed shooters. While the Hellcat and the Hellcat Pro have some outstanding features, I see the Hellcat Pro as being a more capable all-around handgun. With the increased size, ammo capacity, and the extended rail, I can see the Hellcat Pro as being an awesome option for a concealed carry handgun, as well as potentially fitting the role as a home defense weapon. Going into shooting the Hellcat Pro, I had a few presumptions, mainly about the trigger and the recoil. Thankfully, the Hellcat Pro did not disappoint. In fact, it actually outperformed all my initial expectations. The trigger of the Hellcat Pro had a little bit of a learning curve to it for me, because of the heavier pull weight. But after I shot 2 or 3 mags out of the gun, it was a little easier to kind of get used to it, and I was easily landing shots on steel targets at like 25-30 yards. The trigger shape on the Hellcat Pro, in my opinion, is perfect. Being that it is a flat face trigger, it definitely helps smooth out a good bit of that heavier pull. Managing the recoil of the Hellcat Pro was definitely made easy with the combination of the overall grip length and the amazing grip texture. Coming over from shooting the Hellcat to the Hellcat Pro, the recoil was still a tiny bit snappy of the Hellcat Pro, but definitely reduced overall. When we were out at the range shooting the Hellcat Pro, we took advantage of our newly released Total Eclipse 2.0 modular holster. Like we said in the previous video, the Total Eclipse 2.0 can change with you. By swapping out the mods, in a matter of seconds, you can change this guy from an IWB to an OWB holster. So, should you rush out to your local gun shop and purchase the new Hellcat Pro? Honestly, if you already own and carry the Hellcat, then the Hellcat Pro is going to give you a more capable all-around handgun. Now, if you're looking at the Hellcat or the Hellcat Pro for the first time, I would encourage everyone to consider what's going to be more viable for them to carry on their person on a day-to-day basis. While everyone's a little different, some may prioritize the concealable nature of the Hellcat over the added advantages that the Hellcat Pro offers. The Hellcat Pro has undoubtedly added to what has already been a golden age of concealed carry handguns. Ultimately, if you can get out and shoot, or better yet, train with the Hellcat Pro, then I guarantee you it's going to leave you a positive, lasting impression on you like it has with us. While we covered a lot in today's video, we do have a full in-depth review of the Springfield Hellcat Pro on our website at bladetech.com. That's it for now, guys. Be sure to check the description box below for all the products mentioned in today's video. And until next time, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on all notifications to be quick on the draw for all of our future uploads. Thanks, everyone.